0% of you are subscribed. Fix that.
Or anything
I don't
else
think you don't. I mean, it's the same thing with Luna Oi. Like, you don't know anything about Vietnam either.
Luna Oi's video on me was embarrassing. She spent 2 minutes misinterpreting an argument that she had vaguely seen on Twitter, and 18 of them talking about a person who wasn't me.
Again, when people that are from those parts of the world try to talk about
nice liberal identity politics, when women of color speak out, you should listen, Vaush. Really? Damn, you should be running your own racial sensitivity meetings at businesses.
How is that liberal?
Do you know what liberal idpol is?
Of course I do.
You're like, what's D'Angelo? What's the name of that lady? You're like, you should be running those white fragility classes, you know? When you hear a voice of a woman of color, you should speak out. Nah, I prefer to let the arguments do the talking, personally.
I don't necessarily think that you just need to listen to everything, like, people of color.
Why don't I just assess the arguments? Why do I have to make it a race thing?
That's not what it's not a race thing. It's that when people are actually from that part of the world and they have experience or they understand the intricacies of like their own people and their own groups that are part of the world. Luna Oi was
wrong. She talked in her video and said incorrect statements about Vietnam. I Googled, like, she made strong claims about the interests of their people, and it turns out she was wrong.
Lives there. She lives there, and you told her she was wrong. And she lives there.
Do you think you should take anecdotes from one YouTuber over Pew Research data to form opinions on a country? Did I just hear that correctly?
So you're more willing to take an American or a Western-centric study. No. You're more willing to take a Western anecdotal study over someone who actually lived in Vietnam.
Bro, Pew Research is totally Western. You should just listen to this YouTuber. Yeah, no shit, because I'm not an anti-intellectual.
So you think it's anti-intellectual to not listen to someone that's
to ignore
the country
data
and just
because one person said otherwise? Hey, wait, can I ask you something?
Sure, go ahead.
So Luna Oi said that Vietnamese people don't like the market reforms that their country has been undergoing since the 1990s. But the data says that 94% of the Vietnamese people support market reforms and want more of them. That's a greater majority than that's a hold on. That's a great hold on. That's a greater majority than any other country that was listed on that study by an exponential factor. So
they have no choice.
So wait, so you're saying Luna Oi was wrong? They do want it, but they have no choice but to want it?
Well, they don't. They have no choice because the only way for them to compete in the market is to open that market. But it doesn't necessarily mean that people want
so they want those reforms so they can compete in the market.
They're being held at the standard of the Western market, so they have to do it to compete, or else they'll
Interesting.
starve.
Do you hold this criticism for the reforms that have been pushed in Africa due to the Belt Road Initiative?
They're not the same situation. They're 100% different.
So the Vietnamese people democratically deciding to introduce market reforms is actually worse than China imposing economic initiatives on African countries.
Not even remotely the same argument.
Well, you're bad with comparisons, so I know. You are all over the place. So to answer your question broadly, no, I don't listen. No, I don't take single anecdotes over data.
I've been trying to understand, like, where your framing is for where you're getting your arguments, and every time I press you and ask you a question to make sure I get, like, you understand the nuance, you just repeat yourself.
Your nuance was ignore data because it's from the West.
I'm not saying that Western data is bad. I don't believe that all Western data is bad. That's just ignorant.
You just said, would you really take Western data over the anecdote of one individual?
No, I didn't say that. I meant, like,
wait, chat, did she not say that?
That's not.
You know this is being recorded, right? My memory is not that bad.
Of course I do, but you're misinterpreting everything that I'm saying.
Did you misspeak?
Everything literal, and you're just going through every single.
When I said something wrong, you took it literally. You should have interpreted it allegorically, like a dance. I love all the. Wait, hold on. I love Twitter, man. Oh man, I love it. I love all these people mad about serfs and Dylan Burns talking to Lawrence Southern right after Vaush, quote, had a wonderful time hanging around with Charlie Kirk and Tim. You're discontent with their actions of zero impact with their desire to get more clicks. Wait, I didn't actually just hang out with them. We did a debate. Praxis is when you debate Nazis and racist scums online to prove you're smarter than them. Funny, that's what I'd be doing if I talk with Luna Oi. Has Luna Oi ever said anything racist? She's a right-winger. She has to have, right? I guarantee you if I looked through something. Probably, wait, Uyghur Muslims. Easy. There's no way she believes that China's committing a genocide. Is she anti-LGBT? Is that true? Damn, what's with all these tankies being racist? She literally did the global homo and how to spot a color revolution. Nah. Oh yeah, she has some sussy takes about the LGBT movement in Vietnam. Damn. Oh man, for real. Okay. Damn, we have a nationalist, anti-LGBT, ethnic supremacist Islamophobe. Damn. Well, no, I won't be debating this person. Whew.